represented on this type of stage is like everything that I've worked for and everything that I believe in as far as the culture. Like, I live and die by it.
Okay, talk your talk. So fresh off of a huge night at the Grammy Awards and making history for having the first diss record to win a Grammy, rapper Kendrick Lamar is speaking on his upcoming halftime show performance at the Super Bowl this Sunday. Now, during a news conference in New Orleans, he shared his excitement saying, quote, "I want the energy to ooze out into the televisions and to the people." So it's definitely going to be a moment for the culture and for all of his fans to definitely anticipate. I'm one of them who is excited for this. I'll probably be asleep, so I'll probably have to watch it on YouTube or something like that.
I'm just going to sacrifice my sleep. I'll go to sleep after the halftime show.
Ooh.
You can do it. You can do it.
Speak for yourself.
You can do it.
I'm going to sleep as much as I love some Kendrick Lamar. All right, well, Jasmine, millions of people are looking forward to the halftime show like us. And there's also people excited about the commercials.
Yeah, that's right, Micah. This year, advertisers are paying big money to show off their brands. And in addition to TV, they want to reach your phone. Well, Jesse Kirsch explains.
The Super Bowl, America's biggest sporting event, and so much more. Some of us watch for the football, others wait for halftime. And in between the two, so many tuning in for the commercials. Classic ads can live on in American culture for decades. But if you want a shot at that kind of glory this year, it's gonna cost some serious dough. A source telling CNBC broadcaster Fox sold some ads for a record $8 million each, which did not scare advertisers away.
If you're still bent on blowing this fat stack of cash, there's a couple ways you could do it.
So why are companies shelling out big time if traditional TV is hemorrhaging viewers to streaming in our phones?
So the Super Bowl is really unique in that people want to watch the advertising. They're looking forward to it. The other thing in terms of viewership, the Super Bowl keeps trending up.
More than 123 million people watched last year's Super Bowl. Nielsen says that helped set the record for the largest audience for a single network telecast in history.
When you realize the U.S. only has 330 million people, you're going to reach about 1 out of every 3 people in the country. There's no other way to do this.
One market research company says the average Super Bowl ad is 20 times more effective than a regular TV ad at driving brand perceptions. And featuring a celebrity, while costing even more, can also pay off.
We're doing a Dunkin' Donuts commercial, right?
Expected this year, Ben and Casey Affleck teaming up with Jeremy Strong for the latest talker from Dunkin' Donuts. The cast of NBC Universal's Fast and Furious reuniting for a Haagen-Dazs ad.
I can't believe they let us back in this place.
And Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan adding to the excitement, recreating the iconic scene from When Harry Met Sally. Sydney Sweeney even making a cameo.
I'll have what she's having.
This time, they're having Hellmann's mayonnaise. Other brands introducing new faces. Duracell says it's running its first ever national Super Bowl ad, introducing an ambassador to take on a perennial icon, the Energizer Bunny.
They keep going and going.
When everybody has seen the same ad, all of a sudden that's something people can talk about and they can interact with it. And best case, it can turn your ad into a discussion topic, and it can even emerge as part of the whole culture and society.
A good Super Bowl ad able to live on well after the final whistle.